Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do the unboxing of Insta360 X3 action camera. So this I bought on Amazon. So this is the price that I paid to buy this product, and just to let you know, it was on sale, so that is why the amount is comparably less than the other days. So yeah, stay tuned for sales, otherwise you will have to buy at a much higher rate. So talking about packaging, it was not that bad. So I'm using Amazon from past I think 10 years or so, not exactly 10 years, roughly 8-9 years. But to be honest, I love Amazon because no matter how pricey product you buy from Amazon, they will actually provide you a packaging which is going to save your product in case something goes wrong, right? So this is the box that I got, and as you can see here, I have 1-year warranty, and I actually bought additional SD card as well, which is 128 GB. Now let's open this Insta360 box. Let's see what we have inside. So this box gave me a feeling of unboxing any other phone that you buy online. So the box is kind of similar in that sense. Now as you can see, the packaging was good. That is why in the box you don't see any damage and it's preserved. Just to be honest, Apple gives you the best unboxing experience. No other brand can give you that. So yeah, that is that. Now let's open this box. So now you can see the camera up front, and it's heavy. It's quite heavy for sure. So it doesn't matter if you actually are going to mount this somewhere, then it's okay, but I have to think about where to mount, because if the mount points or the product that you are using to mount Insta360 is not that good, in that case it can damage your Insta360. So I had to buy a lot of other things separately to save my Insta360. Now in this box we don't have much, just your charging cable, and you don't get any adapter to charge it with. Then you get a cover to wrap your Insta360 so that it can be saved from dirt and other tiny scratches, and I'm currently using it. So yeah, this is a good thing, but it's a tight fit, so it takes a while to push it in the action camera inside this wrapper. So yeah, that's a tough bit, but you will get in the habit if you use it. So if you see it now, I'm trying to put it in, but it's not that easy. Finally I'm able to push it in, and this is not how you should push it in. I think the good order would be to push the lens first, right? That is going to be much better, I think, but yeah, that's up to you. What do you want to do? Now what else is in the box? So you have some guides, your warranty, some stickers, and the most important thing is this. So through this you can actually wipe your lens, so this is very good thing, and you should always use it. Now what else is in the box? You have this charging cable, we got this protective pouch, we got lens cloth, we got quick start guide and warranty card, and nothing else is mentioned in the box. Let me double check. Yeah, nothing more. Alright, now let's see what we have in this camera to be sure. So you have this power on button. So currently it is not charged, so I have to first charge it and then I can show it to you. But I did try to see if it has any battery, but it didn't, so I had to charge it first. And what I used to charge is the exact given adapter settings. So you need to use something like this. So I used the adapter of OnePlus on this cable. So you can use this adapter or the charger with this cable, otherwise it is not going to be a good thing for you, because yeah, it can damage your battery if you don't use the recommended charging volt and the adapter. So I used OnePlus charger here because it satisfies my need, but you can check what suits you better. Now as you can see here, I'm using my OnePlus 70 charger, and let me see if it is able to charge it. So as you can see, I have this red light blinking, not blinking, turning on, red light turned on, which means that the camera is being charged right now. When it turns blue and then it goes out, that means that your camera is completely charged. Now along with this action camera, I also bought a selfie stick, not actually a selfie stick, but an invisible stick. And yeah, so this is good because in your camera, if you actually record, this stick won't appear, so it will look like your camera is invisible and you are actually recording it on air. So yeah, that's a good thing if you don't want to showcase how you are recording. But again, in the shadows, the stick and the camera is going to be visible, so yeah, it doesn't make much sense. But yeah, as you can see, it is a very sturdy stick, and you have a mount option to mount it on, and it won't fall apart. So that is what I double checked, because if you want to mount it, then you want to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Now let's open this SD card. Let's see what we have. So this is what you get. This is a micro SD card which is 128 GB, and I bought this because I'm not going to use action camera a lot often, so it's not going to completely fill the memory. So that is why I'm going with this 128 GB. But if you require more space, then you should go with 512 GB or 256 GB, because action camera video quality is at most 5K, which can fill up your SD card very easily. So please decide on the space that you need and then buy the recommended SD card. Otherwise you may have to keep a lot of SD cards with you, but I would say like just buy a single one with much greater space than you require. That is going to be an efficient choice. Now let's see how to open the battery. So currently battery is being charged, but I want to see how I can open it. So you have to remove this, and afterwards you will see two points basically to remove the battery. But first remove the charger, otherwise it can damage. So this is the battery. It's a big battery, and you can buy another set of battery with you in case you want to record for a long time. And this is the space where basically you have to push your SD card in. So you can see SD mentioned there, but remember you have to push it in. So right now I haven't pushed it in completely, so because of that it is not going to be able to read the SD card. And one more thing that I want to highlight is that this is actually quite hard to push the battery in. So you again have to get the hang of how to push the battery in, because it's not easy. For me, I was surprised that this is how much you have to push so that you are able to push the battery in. And right now I haven't pushed the battery in entirely, so it's like 99% there but not 100%. So as you can see, the action camera is turning on, and you can see that it is asking me for the language of choice. Now you just have to select the language, and then you are good. Now your camera is turned on, and then it will ask you to download the Insta360 app so that you can enable your camera and actually use it. So right now it is asking us to by default download the Insta360 app, which should be optional, and I think it is, but yeah, it would be good if you just download the Insta360 app, because it is going to give you a lot more functionality like AI edit for sure. That is good. So I have actually installed the Insta360 app like this, and once you open it, it will take a while, and once it is open you have to provide the permissions because it has to do that, and once you do that you are good with the application, and it will take a while to open. So my phone is old, that is why it took long, but it shouldn't. Now you just have to log in for the very first time, so I used Google account for this. Now once that is done, you are done. Now you just have to sync your Insta360 device. So I tapped on please allow the app to search for the device, and as you can see on top is my device, and now it is trying to connect using Bluetooth. So yeah, your phone and your Insta360 should be having their Bluetooth turned on. And as you can see here, you are also prompted to connect to the Insta360 app, which you have to do, and once you do that you are good, and your device is now connected with the Insta360 app. Now you can use it, you can swipe left, right according to you what mode you want, and we will go through with this later also. Now as you can see, we have connected to the app, and now you are good to use your camera, but you can see the red colored icon on top left corner, which means that your SD card hasn't been supported yet. But as you can see, different modes, because I can use it, but I'm not going to record right now, because even if I do, then it won't be recorded. So you can see a lot of different options here. These are the modes that we can use on 360 degree or a single lens. Once you tap on this, it will allow to record. So as you can see here, now I got no SD card. So let me retry inserting the SD card. So I did a lot of permutation and combination to see what works, but eventually I got it, and finally I am able to see what to do. And you will hear a click sound once it is pushed in entirely, and now it is. So it should be fine now. Now you have to push the battery completely inside. If you see orange icon, that means that something didn't go well. Now you can see that the SD card is supported. If I try to record now, it will allow me to record, and that is going to work fine. So these are the settings that you get like when you scroll down. So this is how you actually mount your Insta360 on the invisible stick. And yeah, this is sturdy, quite sturdy. This works well, and it looks good in your hand, as well as it feels like a good quality product. So yeah, not cheap at all. So this is it for the unboxing and the basic initialization of your device. So I hope that you loved this unboxing video. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So in the next video I will try to explain all the mode and record some videos and click some photos through this camera, and then show you my ownership review of this device and how it is, and if there is anything that I want to point out, I will do that in that video. So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching this video. Keep smiling, and bye bye.